My baby, I got my water, baby. I got my baby, I got my water, baby. I got my baby, I got my water, baby. I got my baby, I got my water, baby. It's so good and so cold. 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 I got my water, baby. It's so good and it's so cold. I want to welcome y'all to the Sand World Show. Make sure that you subscribe, like, share, and you can comment too. I want to give a shout out to all the Sammy Boo. Subscribe, like, share, and you can comment too. I want to give a shout out to all the Sammy Boo. I got my baby, I got my water, baby. I got my baby, I got my water, baby. I got my baby, I got my water, baby.
So hi guys, it's Sam. Y'all know it's me. We about to clean some crappie fish, y'all. What y'all been asking for, my favorite. These are caught fish. Someone caught these. So I'm about to show y'all how to clean them. We just gonna chill right here on the porch. It ain't gonna be no fast speed. It's gonna be us, okay? I got about 5 in here. Some nice size ones too. Look. That's a baby, the medium, and the large. This is a large. This is a medium. Yeah, see it? And this is a baby. But I'm gonna get started on that baby first. You take it by the tail and hold it and just scale it. Or you can take it by the head and hold it and scale it. When you are cleaning fish, you make sure that you don't get stuck by these fins. They hurt, they make you bleed, and you can get sick. I mean, you know, you can get infection from these things, honestly. I'm saying if you let it, you know, doing stuff, washing dishes, whatever. I'm just doing it on this tablecloth right here. When I finish, I'm just gonna ball it all up and throw it all away. Then I got a little knife right here too. I came outside so I can just let the scales go wherever they go. And make sure when you cleaning fish, you clean this little area right here on the side. And right here. And around where the fins are right here. And around where the fins are right there. And you make sure you get it down, let me see, by this tail. I was out too far. Get it down by this tail. I might zoom in for y'all so y'all can really see. I'm gonna be scaling when I get finished, y'all. I hope everybody is doing great. Yeah, we scaling. I might put us on the music on, but what's been going on in the world, Sandy Boots, while I clean my fish? How about that? I hope y'all caught my Temu haul and my coldest water bottle shorts. I'm outside on my porch. My baby made me a little, he put a tent out here for me. Once I scale them all, then I'll cut them open and gut them. They're much easier to come home with a fork. Some people have a fish scraper, a little round thing with some little teeth on it. Child, get your regular kitchen fork, house fork, dinner fork, and go to work. And then I want to come outside because you can do it much faster out here. You ain't got to be so careful about the scales going everywhere. Oh, and also get this little piece right here. Make sure you get all the way up under there because I keep all mine because I like to eat these. You know, I eat all my fins. Y'all see them? I eat all mine. So, I like to keep them and make sure that they are cleaned all in between. I'll be finished with these in just a few. It's gonna take us no more than about 15, 20 minutes. I got 2, 3, 4. I got 6. 6 fish. Fresh fish, the scales come off so easy. You get them old croakers and stuff out the stove. It seems like the scales just, I don't know, it's something about fresh. Look. Look at that. It's coming out. I'm on my front porch. So it's gonna be a very fast cleanup. Like I said, make sure you get right in here. If you eat them, some people take it and cut under here and cut the head off. They go under here, but I go under here. I keep everything. I love it. They slimy too and sticky. I mean slippery. I went the wrong way, Sammy Boo. Crazy? There you go. This one might have some fish eggs. That big boy right there, let me pull them back. The big one might have fish eggs. This is what I love, y'all. Country girl. A country girl will survive, okay? A country girl will survive. So good old scaling of fish. Baby, I don't just eat them, I cleans them. As they say in the country, I cleans them, baby. I cleans them. Make sure you get all that down in there. Hold that fin back. I mean, some of the stuff I'm just doing and not trying to explain it, but as I remember to explain, I'm trying to explain. Because I just get them and go, you know, clean them and go. Clean them, baby. Oh, here go a bag. That's for my trash when I get finished. This is fun. Whoa, whoa! Keep out! Keep us! My cave! It might be alright. One of the legs fell out the chair. My baby got this tent propped it up for me, but the wind just caught it. And I told him I could have went inside in the yard. He said, nah, you can sit on the porch. So he done rigged the tent up for me on the top. What you don't want is to bite into scales. That's one of the nastiest things. Look how much scales all over me. That's one of the nastiest things. Oh, it feels so funny in your mouth. I done bit down on scales before. Not my fish, because I'm pretty much. Yes, I have. I done missed the spot before. Everybody done missed the spot. Quit lying. I done missed the spot before. You know. Going fast or whatever. I done missed the spot before. And I left a little fin or two. I mean, a little scale or two on there. Which is, it's okay. But I'd rather not, you know. See, honestly, while I was talking just now, I thought I had did this side and I hadn't. I'm glad I went back. I was about to throw him. All right, one more to go, the big boy. Clean me, clean me, clean me. This tail gonna be so delicious. Now, be honest, the scales on the bigger fish like these are a little bit tougher to come off because you only imagine they older. You know how old stuff, you know, these are older fish. Those are babies. Well, you know, them teenagers. This an adult. This a baby. This a teenager. This an adult with tougher skin. You know our skin gets tougher as we get older. Same thing with this fish. Do them the same way though. But his scales are a little bit tougher to come off. But still, when I say tough, they still come right off. They just tougher than the other ones. I told y'all I was gonna clean these fish, didn't I? Let me see, we've been in here 11 minutes. Told you it wasn't gonna take long. Gotta gut them though. We gonna take it just like this, raw. We ain't editing, we ain't fast forwarding to clean out. We cleaning them all. We watching the whole video because it don't take long. See, these tougher. You make sure you don't get stuck by these fins because these fins hurt. Keep your fingers out the way. Should have said that earlier. I might put this part in the front. So I'm gonna edit that part. When you are cleaning fish, you make sure that you don't get stuck by these fins. They hurt, they make you bleed, and you can get sick. I mean, you know, you can get infection from these things, honestly. I'm saying if you let it, you know, doing stuff, washing dishes, whatever. Mine had never got infected, but I have seen and have heard of people getting stuck by a fin. And then, you know, that little spot got infected. Because some dirt got down into it. I'm glad they weren't all big. They so much more work. But they good. Look at all them scales on me. If you can see them. I don't really know what you can see good because I'm outside in the shade under a tent. All right, we about to gut these boys, bad boys. And I do go back over every last one of them right quick. Hold on, I'm gonna go back over. Now I speed this part up, okay? Gone, fly. It's about time for flies to be gone because it was 25 degrees when I woke up this morning. That's how you get the scales off with your knife. We crazy, we country. That's how we get them off for real. This is a butter knife almost, okay? This is my fish. This ain't going inside. It's only on the outside where the dirty scales are anyway, okay? Everybody be so, you know, technical. It's the skin. What do you do that we can't see? I'm just on the camera. And I ain't ashamed. This is country. That's what we do. See, I had missed a few. I had missed a few little scales. Sure had. That's why I always go back twice. Alright, last one. Alright, it's time to gut them open. So I take mine. This knife is sharp. Gotta be careful. I take mine, like I said, I like to cut mine. Like, you see these gills right here? Hold on. Let me get my fingernails under. You see that gill right there? Some people go under this. It's a hard piece right here. You go under it and cut it off, okay? You go down. Cut it. Pull out the guts. And I take it right there with that hole for the belly. And I open it. Alright. Open him up. Pull out the rest of the guts. Then you take it. Split him. Now y'all see him. I am gonna use this my food. I still got to wash it. So I can take out all these guts. This is salt water over here, y'all. He is split. Like a butterfly. Come through and butterfly me. And then I get all the rest of the little stuff out. All the little gooky good. I will. That's what I do on the next one. I put it up so you can see it better. All right. Just twist the head and pull them out. I'm getting rid of my fins for some reason. Twice I done cut my fins off. That's crazy. I'm showing that for the camera. Just pull all of the stuff on the inside out. Look how pretty he is, y'all. Now, I got to save my fins. Yes. I'm cutting my fins off. That's better. That's more like it. He gonna look cray-cray. Y'all, this knife huge. I don't know why I'm acting a fool with this knife. This is my Kivas' knife, knives that don't cut like this. My knives are very, very dull. His knives are very, very sharp. I ended up having, oh, that's a little baby fish egg, y'all. That's a little baby fish egg. That's a girl. He done gave me the big culinary knife. I better be careful because it's sharp. Make sure you scrape all the stuff out the inside. I'm backwards though, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all get the picture though. That's 3. I'm way out the camera frame. You go down right beside where the fin at, y'all. And that's how you cut them. That's where you started. You, like I say, you start up here. I'm going to try to zoom in. You start at the top and you just slide your knife down. You get the gunk out and then you can finish cutting them. Cut that little row of bones. Slice them on down to the bottom. These are crappie. You see that pretty silver back they got and them little dots? That's what crappies look like. Crocus don't look like that. Crocus are like a more of a yellowish kind of color. Cutting my fins off. It's okay. We got the rest of them. It's all right. I'm tired of fighting with it. See the little boo-boo came out. Yeah. Bust that one open. That's boo-boo. It's getting cold out here now. Bust that little sack. Maybe on the big boy I can show you better. Cut down the bone line. It's cold out here too, y'all. My fingers about to freeze. Yes. I always wash your fish in salt water, so when I take them in the house and wash them a couple more times, I let them sit in some salt water while I'm getting ready or whatever. This is a big boy right here. He tough. He tough all the way around. Oh, I kept the fin. Oh, please stay. I'm keeping you. Yes. Come down right beside that fin. And then go back in. Get all the stuff out. Sorry, y'all. I ain't the right way for the camera, but y'all get the picture. It's time to go in because my fingers are freezing. These jokers are hard. The bones are much, much harder. Okay. Whew, got the last bone. All right. Split that joker right there. There you go. That's a big boy there. He almost gave me a fight. I kept my little fist though. Look how she holding on, yet still holding on. Get all that little blood and veins and things out. Baby, we about to go cook. Everything is done. Ooh. How many minutes? 26 minutes. That's some talking and stuff. This one gonna be mine. It's gonna be so good. All right. So, when I get them in the house, get them washed up, I'll show y'all the finished product, okay? The finish of them, you know, clean them. So I'm gonna soak them in a little bit of salt water. Once I get them all washed up in the sink or whatever, and then I'll show y'all what they look like once I get them washed up. All right, I'll be back. Clean up first. Scare me. That's how my daddy used to do it, and that's how I learned to do it. Period. All right, I'll be back. They're all cleaned up. TV on over there, y'all. Cleaned up, salted down. Ready to eat. Ready to eat. Okay, guys, we're getting ready to cook our grits. I got some water boiling. Well, about to boil. When it starts to boil, I'm going to put in, that's about 2.5 cups of water. And I'm going to add a cup of grits. That's all I need for me. Just a cup. Y'all been asking for these grits, so here they go. I'm going to add a few sprinkles of salt to get my water boiling. Okay, guys, the water is boiling. Don't forget, you got to use a whisk, not a spoon. Use a whisk, okay? I'm going to add my grits now. Then I'm going to take my Knorr chicken broth and put in about 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of that. Whisk it in. Cream cheese comes almost at the end, guys. I use store brand cheese, cream cheese, Laura Lynn. I'm gonna use half of this for this. So I'm gonna turn it down. It came back to a roaring boil, as they say. Now I'm gonna turn it all the way down to so it can like simmer. So just a little, so it's not roaring too hard. Whisk them many times as you want to. They come out so much more creamy when you whisk them. And I always keep a little thing of water. I just poured some in there because it was thicker than I wanted. So I always keep a little thing of water nearby, so if they start getting too thick too early, you know, I water it back down just a little bit. Because I want them thick but not too thick. But y'all, we're going to go ahead and put the lid on, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes. I'm going to let them simmer for about 15 minutes. I had turned them down. Now they're going to come back up to a simmer. You hear my oil over there? I'm finna fry fish, y'all. Fish and grits. Okay, guys. Now they're like on medium low. And they just going to simmer like this for about 15, 20 minutes. I cook mine for 30 minutes sometimes. But probably about 15 to 20 minutes today. That's how you want them. Just a little simmer. Not going too fast and not going too slow. Okay? I'm going to put the lid on and we'll be right back. All right? So guys, we're getting ready to cook our fish. As you know, I love, let me fix the light. I love yellow cornmeal, and I'm using Zatarain's fish fry today, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead on and get my batter mixed up. Very simple. Just a little bit of my Zatarain's. And a little bit of the yellow cornmeal. A little more. I use a little more of the cornmeal than I do the Zatarain's. I'm going to put a little bit of garlic salt in. And 2 Sazon Goya packs. I'm going to use 2 of those. So it can be pretty. Oh, Lord, y'all know I love pretty food now. All right. Put a little bit more Zatarain's. All right, we're not going to put too much more in there because the Zatarain's is already seasoned. Make sure my bang is all the way up. And I just take my fish, of course, batter them in. And press it down. Press it, press it, press it. Y'all see that? Press it in. All right, we're gonna lay it to the side. We're gonna cook the smaller ones first. These are crappies, guys. This is how you cook crappies. Y'all already seen a video of me cleaning them. Well, this is all gonna be in the same video. Just recorded at different times, you know. That's 2 of them. I'm gonna do one. I'm just gonna go ahead on and bread up one more because the big one's coming later. See that big one there? That's last. So we'll do the 3 smaller ones first. And then I'm using my small fryer, so can't put so much in there at a time anyway. I gotta try not to eat this before I do my video because as soon as one come out, I'm gonna be ready to bite. So I gotta have control. Yep, I got my baby fryer today. But she good now. Don't get me wrong. But press it on. Someone was saying they have a hard time with that butter staying on. You have to make sure your grease is hot enough so when you drop it in, it'll send it on. If your grease is not hot enough, it's gonna crumble off. So there go the 3 I'm about to cook right now. Let me get me a rag. And stir up my grits. And wash my hands. All of it. Gotta stir up my grits now, y'all. I'm gonna come back and let y'all see them. But not right now, that's the fish. Which they are gonna be intertwined, but y'all hear me whisking away over here. They not too thick. They're not too thick, so they fine. Just let them keep simmering. I'm waiting on my ready light, y'all. I forgot to turn it up while I was waiting. All right, there go the ready light, y'all. So I'm gonna slap them in. Face down first. I like mine to be face down first. And when you do that, for some reason, it lets them stay, they don't ball up as bad. This is on 375, guys. And go ahead and put the other one in too. It's deeper than what you think, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead on and bread up my other 2. Just make sure they're not sticking together. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Oh, that's looking good, y'all. I might just take this basket out. That's what I'm gonna do. Put that basket out. I don't need this basket. Not today. Whew. Looks delicious. Now I'm gonna go ahead on and bread up the rest of them. Make sure you get all the cracks and the crevices. Mash them down. I put just enough cornmeal in here, y'all. Just enough, because I don't like to waste nothing. So that one, got one more to go. I'm going to wait on him because he's going to be cooked in the pan by himself. That big joker. Oh, he got to be cooked alone. Wash my hands again. Yes, I'm cooking this with no gloves because it's my food. I'm eating. I'm going to offer y'all a bite though. Come through. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous, y'all? OMG. Look at that. Ooh. too. When they float, they done. That's all you need. You don't want no tough fish. Very, very quick. Come through. Oh, Lord, I'm gonna tear this fish up. Oh, my God. Woo. Ain't them things gorgeous? They smell so good. Look at that, y'all. Ooh. Now, we got that. We're gonna move this on over. Wait on my ready light. I need my ready light because I want it to the as hot as it's supposed to be. Oh my God, just enough salt and everything. Come on, ready light. I'm ready. Look how I'm waiting, y'all. Holding it. Just waiting for that light to turn green. It's hot enough now, really. I can just go on and drop it because that didn't drop the temperature too bad. And this little joker right here recovered really fast. So we dropping it. We drop it. Because I know my little fryer. If you don't know your fryer, don't do it. Okay, come through. I'm leaning all over. Like, we got one more to go, y'all. We got one more to cook after those. I'm over here with you. I'm getting these grits together while that fish fry. We're coming back on this side in a second so I can put cream cheese in these grits. We're gonna slide this over here to the side. We're gonna bring up our last one. The big baby. The big kahuna. Woo! And when I say I had just enough, I had just enough of cornmeal. Just enough. When I say just enough. Woo! Cut it close that time, Sarah Boo. Everybody covered. Everybody is covered. Yes, we got it. We made it. All right, that's the last one. Wash my hands again. All right, let's get our mess up. Get the dishwasher up there just a little bit. All right, a little bit more to go and we done. I gotta take y'all back over to these grits. This real time, y'all. I ain't cutting nothing. I'm just walking around, finishing up what I'm doing. Woo, look at that. Look at that, y'all. Woo. Let me check on these grits before I put my last one in. Let it recover a little bit. All right, my grits, look how thick they're getting, y'all. Getting creamy. Woo. Okay, wait to eat these. See how creamy they getting? Now it's time to add, I cut a half of cream cheese. Cut it in half. I'm gonna put half of it in there. Plop, he in there. Just mash them up. The cream cheese, like I said, I put mine in last. And that's gonna make them even more creamy, y'all. Oh, look at that. Woo. These grits have been cooking for 25 minutes. You see how creamy that made it? Oh my God. Oh, I'm ready to eat. Cream cheese, no chicken broth. Salt, a little bit of salt because no chicken broth has its own salt. Let them keep simmering while I fry my last piece of fish, y'all. And set this thing up. So literally, guys, these grits are just gonna keep simmering, but they are absolutely done. They are done. So they just gonna keep simmering. I'm not gonna come back to this pot. Next time you see them grits, they're gonna be on my plate. All right, there go the grits y'all been asking for. All right, guys, here go the big boy. She going in. He or she is going in. Woo, she might be too big, but she going in. Woo. She gonna be curled up. She ain't gonna be wide, but she gonna be in there. I'm thirsty. I'm setting up for my video, y'all. Getting ready for my video, y'all. Let me check this big boy. He was tight in there. Let me check this big boy. He was tight in there. Let me make sure he all right. Oh, he fine. Look at him. Ooh. He fine. He is fine. He is fine. I'm finna put my grits in here so y'all can see how I make my cheesy grits. This is mozzarella cheese. Uh-oh. This is mozzarella. Put some little chunks in there. So we gotta have a pool today, baby. All right, that's enough of that. Now we're using some thick Mexican blend. This is Monterey Jack, cheddar, and queso. We're gonna put a little bit of that down in there too. This is how I get those cheesy grits, y'all. It's a mountain of cheese under them grits, okay? My fish is almost ready. Ooh, ooh, let me turn it back on this side right quick. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit too. I'll be right back. Now we about to pour these grits over this cheese. Make a little hole in the middle right now. Okay. sure they hot. Okay. And I put a little bit more cheese on the top. So it'll be cute for y'all. Okay. And that's my grits. Now they finna go to the table. Alright, we're finna take this piece of fish out. Lord Jesus. Please be recording. Lord, it is. Thank you, Jesus. I thought I didn't hit record. All right, this big baby finna come out. And we finna go eat. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Let me move you out the way. Look at that. All right, we finna go to the table. Now y'all see it.
Sam's World. Hey,
She is so great.
I got my water, baby. It's so good and it's so cold. And I'm not tuned in to the Sam's World show. Make sure that you subscribe, like, share, and you can comment too. I wanna give a shout out to all the Sammy Boo. Sam's World, 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 Sam's World.